Hello, and welcome to the episode of Todd Talks, and Todd Talks people listen. Hopefully. I have wet hair. I'm sorry, I took a shower about an hour ago. Today is the reaction video to the fight that just happened on Death Battle between Optimus Prime and the RX-78 to Gundam. I apologize. I got my numbers confused. It said 72-2 instead of 78-2 because that was too many. So, okay, as promised, I will do this entire video in honor of the leader of the Autobots, Optimus Prime. No, I won't. But I was given a request in the preview video comments to do a few lines as Optimus, so I will do so right now. The Autobots will fight for the freedom of all sentient life forms. Autobots, roll out. So, you're welcome. But yes, Optimus won, and won quite handily. I actually think that this was one of the more lopsided death battles we've had in a while. I mean, I know that there's always those battles that seem that they're out of reach. You look at Lucy Carnage. You know, she had like every feat except durability because of his regeneration. But still, that was close even by their estimations. But here, Optimus was stronger than Amuro in the Gundam. He was faster than Amuro in the Gundam. His weapons were better than Amuro in the Gundam. He could withstand anything that the Gundam threw at him. This was basically lopsided from the get-go. And I know I heard some people talking about this on Screw Attack forums, but even they underestimated how powerful he was. For example, the oil tanker feat, which was a ship and not a train, I apologize. Like I saw someone say that was 75,000 tons. No, that was a 750,000 ton oil tanker. So we were off by, you know, a tenth. Or like, sorry, whatever. We were only 10% accurate. There you go. But yeah, and then his speed feat was insane. Although I had a friend of mine, Keith Mitchell, he was like, Optimus Prime doesn't have a jetpack. He borrowed the jetpack. I'm like, okay, but if he used it more than once, that means it's his. So, yeah, remember, like that was a thing. Remember, Death Battle is an amalgamation of all the continuity out there. So the comics, the games, the movies. Okay, not the movie. Oh, okay, cartoon movies in this case, yes. You know, everything that can be referred to as canon. In this case, G1 canon. And so Optimus just had the better feats than Muro and his Gundam. And the biggest one of all is one of the ones I emphasized in my preview video, which was he's got millions of years of experience. And I actually underestimated how much Amuro Ray had because of certain story plot points. He served in the military for 14 years before he died, and then but 7 of those years was spent in isolation because his government hates new types. So he literally had like a tenth of a fraction point of the experience that Optimus Prime had. So what are you gonna do? But yeah, so Optimus won. Optimus won. It was a glorious victory for all the Autobots. Yes. As for the fight, you know, it was pretty good. You know, if you hadn't heard, you should go watch the most recent Death Battle cast. But Torian has officially taken a step back from doing a Death Battle animation. He's officially working on the new Rooster Teeth series, Genlock, which is set to be like their next big hit series. They got a lot of big voice acting talent there. But he's focusing on fight animations for that because there's apparently going to be a lot. So he has actually conceded control of most of the Death Battle animations to his team. He still helps. He's going to be a producer and support, you know, and guiding them on what to do. But this was the first 3D Death Battle done without him in a long time. And more than that, this was the first Death Battle they did in the Unreal Engine. Yeah, so all of our future 3D Death Battles, whatever they may be, potentially episode 101, is going to be all done in the Unreal Engine. So, you know, then they seem to be having a lot of fun with that. The battle itself was fun. I think they could have done a little bit better on the Optimus voice actor. Not that I know anyone who can do a good Optimus Prime voice. No. One shall stand and one shall fall. I'm just saying. But I loved how they did the Amuro Ray part, both with the Gundam and his like the interior, like with the anime style. That was really cool. Again, it's just those little details that really bring it to life. And of course, the 80s style theme track, which you can get right now on iTunes, was really cool. They said they wanted an 80s track, and Theirwolf Media said they were all for it. So it worked out, and the internet's going to buzz on that. It was really, really funny. Uh, the battle was good. It had some great moments. A lot of a back and forth. Using the beam rifle and re-entry, the fist fight, and of course the Matrix of Leadership was a great ending. I figured that's how they were going to do it, but you never know, right? So yeah, but all in all, it was a good battle. It's not my favorite 3D Death battle this season. That would probably be right now Jin versus Ryu, um, which was of course really, really good, and but it was still very, very solid and a worthy battle. And so we can only go up from here now that with the new animation team and the Unreal Engine. So yeah. All right, next time is a highly requested death battle. Like this one seriously has been highly requested. It is Nightwing versus Daredevil, and this is gonna be the first ever live action death battle done by Ismahawk. If you don't know them, they're the team who have done their team out in Vegas, and they did their own little superhero versus show. It was actually really good. I saw a few episodes, and then they did the Nightwing mini series, which was actually really well produced. But yeah, this is gonna be a live action death battle by Ismahawk. So I'm very curious to see how this one's gonna go. And of course, this is a battle of martial arts masters, guys who have peak abilities and above. Of course, Daredevil's got his hearing abilities, and they both use eskrima sticks. So that was another big thing. So this is going to be very, very interesting. I look forward to seeing the final result for this. And I think I had to recheck my numbers, but I think either the battle or the reaction battle might be my 100th episode. We'll see, or maybe the preview for the 100th episode will be 100th episode. I really got to check the numbers, but it's going to be good. So with that, I'm ending this episode of Todd Talk. What did you think about Optimus versus the Gundam? Was it good? Was it bad? What did you think of the battle? What did you think of the battle theme? And of course, what do you think about Nightwing versus Daredevil? Do let me know in the comments below. And so, I thank you for watching. If you made it this far, I know you were listening. And I will see you around.